Up the middle, Baez. Slings to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
Batting eighth.
You know, Zach Gallen was traded twice in his first 3 years as a pro. 2017, the Cardinals traded Sandy Alcantara and Gallen to Miami for Marcell Ozuna. And then in 2019, the Marlins traded Gallen to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind your...
And now, Geraldo Perdomo.
That's shortstop.
Perdomo playing up the middle at short, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Grounder might be two. Over to Baez. Relay to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
On the ground to short, Baez. Fires across the diamond, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Now it's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That one ripped. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Thomas sizing it up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the inning. So the batting order turns over. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. One down, base is empty. Out to short. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to...
And up next for Detroit, Javier Baez.
Going with pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And it goes just foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the 0-1. Now fly ball to right center. Thomas sizing it up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that'll do it. One left for Detroit, and it remains 1-0.
Seventh inning stretch.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Javier Baez. Thompson, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Pulls that one foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Laser, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
One and 2 now. Swing and a bouncer. Marte tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. So a 9th inning comeback here, and so 2 down. Alek Thomas digs in now. 1 for 3. Trying to send this extra innings to the right side, and that one handled. They take the force out. 3rd out. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Score remains tied 1-1. final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Victorious Diamondbacks, 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
You ever lost it all and had to get it all back? It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh, I'm back. The mommy took my chain up.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
The pitch. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That was a moonshot. And they close the gap. It's 2-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Grounded out his first time. Kicks and deals. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for Arizona, but they still lead it. The batter now, Javier Baez. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Baez.
Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA. Technically, it was Kelly's apartment, and Gallen slept on an air mattress.
Got to do what you got to do.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Evan Longoria. The 2-2. To short, could be 2. Baez slings to second, on to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's Javier Baez. He's already homered in this game. This to third. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect.
Here's Tommy Pham.
Now back. Left field. Tommy.
Ground ball up the middle. Over to Baez. And that is the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks as the lead remains 3-1.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball.